You put it right in general announcements and tag everyone.
Yeah, I'll try. I just there. I don't really know if I can put a general announcement.
To do general announcements, or can you
I don't know if I can.
wishes? So you should. I can do it.
Okay. So we are live. Welcome, everyone, for a new Star Cup round. We are here for round 5 in Brazil, Sao Paulo. It's another race. I hope you all having a good week or Tuesday night, and I hope you have a good race. Before going any further, I'll say who I am. I'm Gavin Chow, your full-time commentator this season for Star Cup, and tonight, I am not lonely. I am with a special guest, Tbone. How you doing?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, Gabachow. Thank you for having me.
No problem. So yeah, like always, short quality, 50% race, 36 laps around Brazil. So I think we're gonna have a good one. Here already some drivers on the out lap. Dobby, first driver to be on track, and others are gonna follow, obviously. So yeah, I'll just go check standings. So Kendrick's leading still with 80 points. Just in front of AZ 56, Dubsy in third 33, Clava 32, and Ajami complete top 5 with 30. At the moment in the constructors we have Mercedes 102 at the top with Haas in second 82, and McLaren completing the top 3 with 60 points. That's your little championship update. Now we're gonna see Dobby the Alpine starting his first flying lap. So how do you see taking pole at T-Bone? How do you?
All right. Well, first of all, Gabachow, you've done an extraordinary job all season long
Yeah.
and in past seasons here. You have made this your own. Quick shout out not only to Gabachow, but the gentleman who runs, makes everything happen. Kendricks, Teddy,
Anyone?
another one, Head Stewart, Chenzo, Jordan, anyone, Billy, who has made this league a great success. And I haven't been around in over a month here, and it's incredible to see the league thriving in my absence. And I don't know if the league was doing well before because of me or despite me, but it's fantastic to see, man. And I just want to do a quick rundown of the grid here, just give some
Yeah,
of
for
these
sure.
guys our due. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Star Cup. The drivers of the future that never was. That's what I like to say. And we got another one in here, a perennial contender in this league, notably in our first season. Got a little comfortable with sipping pina coladas on a beach, and HMP Hooligans took that championship from right under his nose. Right now, Dobby Slays, aka Nimble Pattern, great longtime friend of ours, right now on top, right there with the pole for now. Kendricks, defending champion in our league. Always great to have him. Billy, Hazy Aussie. Hazy Aussie's crazy cousin, Trophy Marino. This guy's an absolute nut. I've a. I'm not even going to go there. I talk so much junk. Guy, he's a good dude. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. He's a special guy. Clip Menzo, longtime fixture here in our league, XM, DRS Maestro, Skeeta Bike, all his sponsors, among them Blue Chew, Cialis, and Viagra. Shout out to him. Dub Z, new guy here from LSR. He's been a pleasure to have around. Adriami, longtime veteran of our leagues, leader, lead bag, league photographer, curator, DJ, one of my best friends on here. Teddy, and of course, Hayden Ring, owner, founder of IFM. Always a pleasure to have him here. And of course, one of my longtime friends in this game, Formula Jonah, the owner and founder of LSR, Lightning Speed Racing, that gigantic whale of a league, just hovering around. Fantastic league. Shout out to him, Stratting, everyone who makes that league possible. And anyone who knows Jonah knows he's one of the most kind people you'll meet on these games or in life, man. So shout out Formula Jonah and go support his YouTube channel. Back to you, Gabachow. Sorry about that.
No, it's perfect. Good topo, good resume of, or summarize the drivers, presenting all the drivers, and very good. So,
I'm
next,
not sure if the DRS Maestro will disqualify and go at the back.
I would say yes, but we don't know.
Does he? Okay, okay. I think you're giving him too much credit, but 13 seconds, 13 minutes remaining. Anyone else start at the back here? I'm not sure. I haven't been around. I know
So,
Kendrick's Hazy Aussie
yeah, Kendrick's easy.
in that title fight. Quick shout out to Zakario, of course, the elder statesman of our league here, 59
Damn.
years, old there, man. This guy's so old. When I told him to act his age, he died. But we love him. He's a great guy. And of course, Nagian, new driver to me.
Yeah.
I bet he's Vietnamese,
Hmm.
because I know that's a popular Vietnamese last name. Shout out Nagian. And of course, Trippy, another LSR driver.
Yeah, for
Rooted
sure.
by Kendricks, man. Great grid tonight here.
Uh,
We're at Brazil.
yeah, Brazil. Brazil, so bold. Adrian is on the lap, and Ferrari will follow him. Adrian last season was a pretty good contender, and is still this season, but missed a few rounds in the beginning, or one, I think.
I speculate Kendricks, this will be his final season here, his last dance in the
Yeah.
Star Cup. Yeah. Get him out of here. Great guy, man.
Yeah, last chance to get a title.
Yep. Hayden Ring, man, he's a guy I expect to be in that top five-ish today in that Canadian Moose Piss Kick Sauber. Looking like a pile of Canadian moose piss. A box of fruity pebbles on wheels here. Hayden Ring.
Yeah,
Good to have him. Always, man. And it's just great to have Hayden and Jonah, man. Two other league admins.
for sure.
DRS Maestro's league. Shout out to his league.
Adrian with the 108.8 P4 for him. We'll go follow Aiden then.
Adriami definitely a contender to win races here.
Yeah,
Would you assume? Would you say? Yeah.
yes, for sure. We saw it last season. The Spanish driver is very fast.
One driver I kind of want to talk about. Another one.
Yeah,
Could say underachieving. I would say he's a title contender in this league. He's just had some issues.
yeah,
He does like this track.
there is
Qualified Maestro there on purpose.
for sure. Every night is the same story.
Yeah, it doesn't matter the league.
Yeah. 108.9 for Aiden, there you go. We'll go with Sky2 Bike and all his sponsors. There you go.
Gabachow, you've watched all. What would you say the major storylines are
Major
heading into this race here? What are we looking at? Any emergence of any driver?
emergencies. I don't know.
Like
I
anyone
feel I
got
feel like
better?
Dubsy just arriving and is like top 3 in championship. So I feel like this.
Oh, is he a good driver in here, Dubsy?
Yeah, for sure. This season
Okay.
just arrives and already was pretty good in G3. So I feel like it's good. Obviously, I've did the like the habitual top dogs, Kendricks and stuff. But
What's your involvement in LSR? Chow? Are you racing, doing commentary, or
habits, I just like reserve commentary when I can, but I'm not doing like full time commentary like I was doing the past few
not?
seasons. But yeah,
Wow, man. So we are the Gabachow exclusive.
I'll do. I'm doing French commentary.
You're
Like
the best, bro. You're a great commentator, man. You've gotten better too, man.
yeah,
Sure.
sure.
Fun watching it. Like, Bill, I don't want to like interrupt you. Do your thing, bro. Sorry, I get
No,
excited.
no, it's perfect. It's just cool to have someone with me, yeah, for sure.
Well,
Joan, yeah.
if by someone you mean sentient being, I'm not sure I can give you that. Jordan Racing, he better not be. Shouldn't be in here. Come on, dude.
Sometime we race, but you
The league is for the guys who hide their own Easter eggs. Uh,
know.
DRS Maestro. So Dobby slays Nip Pattern, man. This guy's got some skill. Teddy definitely took the reins in the
Yeah.
Star Cup when I left, did a lot of admin stuff, and Kendricks has just been beautiful as a leader in this. Speaking of leader Lee bag right there in the pits, refilling his pipe of chewing tobacco. What do we know about Trippy here in P10? Never
Trippier.
seen this guy race here.
I see race. I saw him race in the past few rounds, but mostly saw him race in LSR G3 also. But yeah, it
Okay.
was mid pack in G3, so pretty much the same year.
And again, we don't know what the weather
Yeah, we don't know
Star
that one.
Cup, if it's random. Another one's
Oh,
so
Joe
you never know
knows.
with another one what he could do there. And Formula Jonah. It should be former broom handle right there. Used to be the name, and it was awesome, man. He went off, started his league, we started ours because his people couldn't get along with me and my peoples.
Yeah.
Me and him were always cool. My peoples were Kevwood, so it was understandable.
Mm,
It is great to see, man. Formula Jonah here,
yeah.
a T-bone driver, you could say. Never thought I'd see the day.
Yeah.
Of course, I've had some forays in LSR as well, man. A couple
Mm.
cups of coffee, if you will. I was banned for 5 years, came back, lasted 2 races, then banned again. This time indefinitely, so no possibility for parole.
Yeah.
Who are we gonna watch here? Who's on a lap?
I'm not sure. Let's see. Think Zikar mate? No, it's not Sicario. I will go
How
back.
about this garbage man Hayden Ring? No.
Iron Ring. Enough of the lap.
Sorry, dude. I shouldn't say that in your league.
Yeah, that's Miley, but yeah.
I don't mean to insult. I
Oh,
might
another
not
one.
never be asked
We'll
back.
follow. We'll follow another one. Oh, yeah.
Another one, okay.
On the lap. He's not have such a
You know why they call him another one?
no.
'Cause every time he goes into the pits and they get the wings, they're like, "We need another one. We need another one." He pulls in with no wing. They look, the chief, another one, another one.
Very
Good
funny.
God. Here he comes, though.
Yeah.
The kid from
DRS.
Philly.
Oh yeah. Philadelphia. And it's P1.
Yes. Yes. The man right
108.196.
here. And this is what I was saying, man. He should be way higher in the standings. He's not reaching his potential. This guy's one of the most talented, professional, consummate drivers I've ever seen, and it is great to see him where he belongs. In this Star Cup, I reckon he will be a force for the title,
Yeah.
especially next season.
Mm.
Shout out to Kendricks. He will be missing time to film the new Trailer Park Boys movie, and he'll be back. He's a man, Kendricks, by the way. He does live near the Trailer Park Boys, wherever they filmed it, by the way. So
Oh,
it's cool. Then, of
yeah.
course, Leader Liebeck here hits P11.
Mm.
Get Ski to bike in here. Try. Well, Gabby, go ahead. I'll try to get Ski in here for a quick just
Yeah. For the
interview
sponsors.
recap. Yeah, get them out of the way. Bell helmet. What does he use? Wheel walkers just to get around. That guy's got a Bible autographed by Jesus. He's so old.
How that's possible.
Hopefully he'll get. Maybe Jonah will give us a word. Head out.
Uh,
Maybe another.
we never know. Oh, we have a lap. Dubsy? Yeah, maybe. Not sure. No.
Don't forget Trophy Marino. He's box office material. Always a lot going on around him.
Yeah, that's for sure.
XM heading in.
Yeah, some in the pits. Not finishing.
Dub Z.
Another one.
Here is the Capitano.
El Capitan.
I was
Yo,
saying
yo.
El Capitan. Another one here sitting in P1, likely heading out one more time, but how's it feel out there, bro? And I was just saying maybe it's good to see this out of you, expecting some better results here, and thoughts heading into this race.
Hey, first lap of the day, and it was a really good one. I might go out again. I'm not sure. thoughts going into this. I mean, I personally feel, and the team feels, the paddock feels like I should have 2 wins back to back in the
Fuck yeah.
last 2 races,
I
and
feel
I
that
personally
too.
threw them away.
I feel that
So,
too.
I mean, the whole focus of this race is just don't throw away the win. Know the pace is there, the car is good. I'm in great form. I fuck up in the race. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I had to lock in myself.
You got to show these motherfuckers your name is your name, dog.
On
So
God, on
show
God.
them who you are, bro. Show them who you are. Guys,
There's
you
always
should be way
another
higher.
one,
You should
bro.
be winning this shit, bro. You should be winning this shit. You should be looking down at the standings and saying another one. Not in the pits looking for a wing saying another one. Got this shit.
Only reason I might go out again is because no, I don't even think I'll go out again. I think I'm gonna just chill out.
I think
If I
smash and
lose people,
battle.
then I lose people. Yeah, I'm gonna see if the boys got it in them. If they do, they do. If not, you know what I'm saying. I'm cool with it. I save a set of tires.
Yeah. Obviously got the
But all right,
6.
boys, I'll let you get back to
Good
it.
luck.
All love.
Perfect.
Sorry,
Yeah.
another one. I couldn't talk. I'm focusing. But yeah, good to hear from him, man. Feeling good on track first lap of the day. A little flex dunk on the field there.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
again, his actions may be dictated by the other driver. Hayden Ring starting from the back.
Yeah, like we were expecting
Like these guys aren't that nice.
Adriami on the
Like,
line.
why is the guy who's going to finish 11th starting last? Hayden, move your ass up. And Adriami here, the
Yeah,
Spanish fly.
1.4.
What a lap from Adriami.
Yeah, that's really good.
Could have asked about some rain forecasts.
We're going to do the rain dance.
Talk to another one of the top drivers in the field. We'll try to talk to someone on the other end there. Perhaps. Let's see.
Leader 310, 109.2. Nobody's gonna start his lap now. Jonah is on the lap, just starting, I think. Manzo also on the lap, I think. Oh, the closest to finish. Dubs retired. No more than top 6 for Dubs. Kendrick starting a
Who's the
lap.
closest? That's what? Retired? Retired.
Dubs retired. Kendrick.
I said retard. I said just Hayden. Oh, man. Gonna be a fun one, man. I don't know if the weather. When I hosted this, I used to make it start clear, then dynamic the rest of the way. I'm not sure how it's run now. Dubsy retiring.
Yeah.
Trophy Marino on his hot lap here.
Yeah.
Have a look at this guy.
We'll see after
New to our league. He's improved each race he's been in, but there has been some mishaps along the way, some setbacks. Of course, Trophy very passionate. Across the line in a P5. Well done, Trophy Marino, blossoming before our eyes right there.
108.2 Jonah cannot get another one time.
Right, so another one, smart there, holding.
Yeah.
Didn't stay. What about Clip Menzo crossing the line here?
Yeah, he's not.
Clip Menzo hailing from the Caribbean.
Leaders
MP9.
TRP.
Brit driver in the.
Kendricks.
Let's go. He should start from the back.
Not starting from the back.
Does he not? He doesn't?
It depends on the race, you know.
This one.
This one I don't know.
Either way, Kendrick's looking to wrap up the title. This will be his final season here in the league.
Yeah.
Hopefully he stays as commissioner because he's done a great job. And this has turned into the Kendrick's League. It's like Kendrick's and all his buddies now. It's just Basis League's turned into LSRG3. We even got their commentator. And yeah, it's so true. It's like a weeknight LSRG3. And that's perfectly fine. I like LSR. Even though they kicked me out, bastards. Here's Skeeta Bike moving across the line right here. This guy moving like a three-legged dog. Go Skeeta Bike across the line.
He should try real ski, man.
Here's Nagian.
No.
P14 there.
Pretty much.
Menzo crossing. Menzo will not move.
That's finished.
Numbnuts Marino P6.
It's finished. Yeah. Kendricks will take pole.
So it's going to be a fun race here. Kendrick's on the pole. followed
Yeah.
by another one, Formula Jonah, Adriami, Dobie Slays, aka Nimble Pattern, and P6 Trophy Marino. What a showing for Trophy Marino here, man.
Trophy
You
Marino.
know, all the chatter he has been making strides here with his skill and his pace. The racecraft still has a little work, but man, it's good to see him there in P6.
For
Eddie
sure.
in P7. This league's gotten a little quicker. Dub Z, who I'm not too familiar with. Zakario, which means hitman for the cartel. So Zakario,
Okay.
respect to you and your family, utmost respect. And P10 is Clint Menzo there.
Yeah, Kendrick's disqualified in the last second.
Yeah, as he should, as he
Yeah.
should.
So
I'm
another
happy to
one.
see that. Yeah,
Another one.
as Kendrick should.
Yeah. Another
Where's
one is
Hazy Ozzy? He
he's
wasn't
starting
even
at
in
the
the
back
top 10.
also
Why?
because they are fast.
Greg
Easy.
Jennings just came on.
Like easy is
Gabachow,
almost.
thoughts heading into this? Sorry, bro. I didn't mean
Yeah,
to.
for sure. Dots gonna be interesting.
Who do
I
you
d-
look? What do you think Trophy Marino can accomplish at this race? Do you think he can finish in the top six, top five?
they're looking to have a good pace, and it's pretty close. Like everyone to nine to like all nine to like 5 or 108, 107. So they're very close in pace. But you know, if he showed he can be in the top five. So we'll see.
Has he ever done that before?
Ah, I
I don't
don't
think he's ever finished a race,
know.
so we'll see. But it's good to see the
uh,
pace there.
yeah,
And,
it's good pace
no, he
indeed.
has put in some good showings in the Mushroom Cup. Not quite points, but close. And,
Yeah,
yeah. How do the skies look here? Pretty clear. Some cloud coverage, but
no
should be.
rain.
Doesn't look like it here. We are in Brazil, this famed track, Interlagos, Brazil.
Yeah,
One of the best tracks, man. It's a classic. Everyone enjoys this track, whether
for
it's real
sure.
life or the video game.
Mm, it's real.
Gabachow, any stats on this track to throw at us? Corners, fast slap, anything you know? Fun facts?
I know in real life, Slick is 100% safety car.
Well, what
Afraid.
I will say is I believe this is the only F1 track that runs backwards. This and Coda, maybe? Am I wrong with that?
Good
Am I
question.
completely off with that?
Not sure.
I'm pretty sure it was, for a while, the only F1 track that runs races backwards. This, Coda, and Turkey, when Turkey was on the
Yeah.
schedule. And when it was in Istanbul.
Mm,
Yeah, you know what I mean? How it runs backwards, like it goes the other way.
yeah,
But
already
yeah,
starting.
take her away.
Fire red lights. Our racing here in Brazil. Start is on. Another one getting good start. Jonah trying maybe to go around the inside. He gonna stay behind. Another one keeping first place. We'll put the tires on. And you can see who start. And Teddy in position at the beginning. He's down to 19 already. Don't know what happened with the Red Bull. Down to 19. Another one keeping the position at the top. Most people are on mediums. I think 5 people on arts and one driver on soft. Obviously Kendricks because Kendricks, yeah, it's the professional alternate strategy, man. There you go. Professional soft runner. But I'll be up to third. Adriami fourth, so nothing so much change. Dubs up to 6. Kaido Bike already in top 10. Hazy already in top 10, starting in the back.
Oh, we got Ferrari there. Ferrari
Oh,
there.
it's Adriami.
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 And we have Alpine Nagian.
Yeah, and being in the back. So a mistake from him also. DRS. Maestro doing some errors, mistakes in Star Cup.
What I mean? Why is he starting from the back? Like, win, lose, or draw, he's leaving in a stretcher.
Trophy up to fourth. Let's start from him. After Adriami, yeah.
How about Kendrick's only guy on the softs, man? Does
Yeah, like
this.
always.
Makes it work.
Taking the risk. So it's pretty packed up still there. Other one gonna have to make it stick at the front with the hards compared to mediums from Nimble and Jonah.
Good racing in the Star Cup by all these drivers. The quality of racing went up so much when me and Kev Wood left. It's crazy. This is wild. Loving this. Good. Well done to all these guys. Sicario, man. Look at this. Like,
Yeah,
incredible.
that was sick.
Missing a right end plate, by the way, though.
Oh. Rip. Easy up to P8 already. Like, that's something else. You can see the position change on screen now. Who gained and who lost position at the start. And Jonah gonna take the lead here. On another one. Easy pass at turn 1. With the medium tires. Purple got the tire on another one giving it back with DRS. And DRS 3 seconds for Maestro. Not starting so well for them. Leader and Sky bite battling well, P9 and P10. Ferrari and the Williams, the historic teams. The leader's gonna stay in front of.
How's Skeeter Bike's season gone? Good scoring?
I think he's scored maybe 1 or 2 times.
Good to see. Been here a long time.
Yeah, for sure.
Hazy Aussie, yeah. Up those 8 spots. Kendrick up 6. Hayden up 6.
Yeah. They're all getting up pretty slowly, except the RS. Because, yeah, Maestro is Maestro.
Dark Cup has never looked good, man. I can't believe it. No Rex, lap 4:36. Another one leading the way here.
Jonah Dobby following with Dubsy on 4th. Pass Trophy down to 5th.
There's like 4 admins in this league now, and it's tough because, like, as a driver, you don't know who you can hit.
Yeah. That's too much admin. Not only for this league, but other leagues. Oh, and Jonah sliding in. Lost the car. In live. Down to P4. Now Trophy one take the position around the outside, but he can't make it stick. And he also and Zikaro took a penalty. While this happened, XM going for a bit of a risky move, and AZ gonna be able to maybe take the position on the Williams, and AZ getting up to P7 with that bold move, and AZ gonna cut to the grass, and he's almost in the wall. I don't know what's happened, and he reset the track. And down to 16 for AZ, don't know what's happened there, but he's down. Kendrick's up to 8 already now. Trying to make a move on the Williams and front leader in exam on the inside with the softs is going to stay behind for the moment. Still have some time obviously to make the moves. Only left 5 out of 36 and they're going to go maybe here with DRS. Also battery on. Surely around the outside that the Mercedes is going to make the move even before the braking zone. At the top, Trophy getting in front of Jonah, but do you have a neutral late? We have a safety car or virtual safety car on track. Don't know what happened. We have to see the indication on track to see if it's a full safety car or not, because the game don't say it to me anymore. So I'll wait. Okay, it's the VSC. If I saw well, it's only a virtual safety car, so we'll restart pretty soon. And yeah, W now in 2nd. Obviously 3rd, Trophy 4, Jonah 5th. Is that your top 5? And AZ dropped. A little incident. We'll wait for the virtual safety car to be gone. And now another one. I have a big lead, 2.1 from Dobby.
Going in.
I don't think they're gonna pit on the VSC pretty early, and we're getting
McGeehan.
Oh, drive through for going too fast on the virtual safety car condition. Another one now, a 1.5 second gap between him and Dubby. Dubby and Dubsy are battling for P2, and the Trophy's 3.2 seconds behind Dubsy and Dubby. And then there is with Jonah now, 4th and 5th, 1.5 in front of XM. And Kendrick's gonna try to go on XM now. Is his next target for the Canadian driver, leader of the championship, Kendrick's already up to P7 after only 6 laps with soft compound tire. We have Ellis, Renzo, Zikaro battling Aiden up to 10. We talked with him before the race. And he's already in top 10 after starting in the back. And in front of him is Adriami that's lost some position at the start. Two drivers that have a really good pace. Now can Dubsy go on Dubby on the inside of turn 1, and Dubsy getting up to P2. Here in front of Nimble Pattern. Slash Dubby. Slash every name you want to give him. Now you have also Jonah getting back in front of Trophy. Can Trophy maybe try something back, but Dubby's gonna get Dubsy back. And up to P2 again for the Alpine here. Trophy, XM, Kendricks, Leader, Adriami, Hayden, Zikaro Benzo, big DRS train from 4th to like 12. Benzo gonna make the move on Zikaro, getting up to P11. Zikaro losing some pace in the last few laps. It's really not helping that with his broken front wing and the left hand plate like Tbone said earlier. But still, losing some pace. Now, but the DRS train is going to be complicated to overtake for people in the mid back of this. Because everyone has DRS in front and behind. But we'll see. And Dubsy getting back on Dubby here. The two are battling very hard for that second place. And that's giving a good gap to another one in front. Trophy getting back Jonah here in front. Getting back to P4 for Trophy. Clean move. Good here. Little drivers. Now a little DRS train. Now only up to 10. Jonah gonna try to get back around the outside of McLaren of Trophy. He can't get the move done. And they're gonna stay behind and try to wait for their DRS zone and try again to overtake the Trophy. W and W is still following very closely in for the second position. DRS trying to make his way back up. P13 behind Zikaro. Daddy also in 14 trying to make his way back up. And Edwin in the back is in the pits. 10 seconds for him. Not looking good for the Alpine. A lot of people at the back. Billy with his ghost. Maybe he's not in the session anymore. Little bike getting to the grass here, but nothing to worry about. And Kendrick's already in the pits with the soft tires. First one to pit, not the first one to pit, but one of the first drivers at the top to pit. We'll see what's going to be strategy. Obviously, I think it's going to be 2 stops. Starting on soft, it's going to be medium. On the Mercedes, maybe soft, medium, soft, medium, hard. I don't know. Gonna see what Kendrick's have in his backpack today in Brazil as a strategy. I'm gonna go back to the front with the 2 Williams now grouped together with Kendrick speeding, some leader back together, Andrea and Aiden following with Jonah and Trophy leading that back. And I think no, nothing. We'll see now. A blue flag coming, saying on the top dogs. Dobby lost the striking distance with Dubsy. Now Dobby is 2 seconds behind the ass of Dubsy, so no more battle really for them. And Trophy 3.6 behind Dobby, and another pit stop is Jonah. To Mercedes back-to-back pits. Lap 10, already pitting for new hard tires here for the Mercedes of Jonah. American driver getting back on track. There you go. So the Mercedes have already cleared their first pit stop of the race. We'll see how that's gonna make react to the other drivers around. Aiden Ring getting the move on Hadrian here. And DRS also side by side with Menzo. That's clean racing here. The Aston Martin still side by side. But Menzo's gonna keep the position. The DRS gonna go back at it. still giving it space to each other, but Menzo staying in front of the Maestro. Leader's pretty close. Leader's pretty close from his teammate, but Aiden just behind also. Really wants to try and make a move on the Williams. And Alex Sam is 1.3 behind Trophy with Jonah pitting. A gap open a bit. And being bigger. Adriami to the pits with Ferrari. Pit stop at lap 11. Maybe for a medium for Ferrari. There you go, medium. And after we're gonna supposedly start pass to the R's logically. And Jonah's out. What happened? Jonah's out.
Devastating.
Jonah's out. I don't know. I don't know why.
I'm not sure. We'll try to get a word from Jonah. That's rare. He was having a good race.
Yeah. Pretty weird. No safety car for the DNF Jonah. And the car is appeared from the track, so we're good.
Got a ciao.
Jonah, you there?
Hello.
What happened?
Am I still in the session? I'm trying to rejoin.
Oh, okay. It says you DNF. I don't know.
Seriously? Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, it DNF'd you? Oh,
it lagged me out of the game.
no.
Oh my gosh.
That's tough.
Well, see you next week, guys.
I'm so sorry, dude.
Okay, it's happened quite a few times actually recently in leagues, so that happened last week too with another league.
It's not just here.
Well, no, it's
Jonah,
not
bro,
just.
you probably
It's
have like
EA.
the best internet package too. You know, you're always like,
I know. It's just EA because I had the same issue with LSR. Was in P3 and then dropped to P11
you
because
think
of
it
a
could be
lag.
the host?
No, I don't think so. I think it's something to do with EA servers because
I know another one's playing from Starbucks. So.
Well, I was in P2 at the time, and then I had this weird glitch where I was driving, and then I had this delay that happened where I turned, and then 5 seconds later it turned, and that's why I spun and went down to P4 or 5. And then I just couldn't get past Trophy Marino, and then I blacked out. So it's just unfortunate sequence of events, but yeah, I'll look to retake a better result in the next one. Just a shame because I felt like I had some really strong pace here in Brazil.
Yeah.
But either way, Jonah, founder, admin of LSR. If you ever want some good racing in F1 or what's the other game? Le Mans?
Yeah, Le Mans Ultimate.
Don't hesitate to hit up Jonah or Stratting LSR. They're the best, man.
Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. Keep up the good work on commentary, and I'll tune in later on as well.
Later, Jonah.
Perfect.
All right, see you.
Yeah. So yeah, unfortunate for Jonah here. Getting back to the race, Menzo pitting, Zakaro pitting, so some this pit stop sequence is starting with the Mercedes, and now the other are following. Obviously, the top four is now hard runners, so they're gonna pit later on. Another one, Dubsy Trophy and Leader Leadback all started on arts. Same thing for the Maestro. And still have some medium runner that didn't pitted, like GRP, Billy, Teddy, Aiden, XM. All didn't pit with the mediums. Left 14 will come in pretty soon to the alpha of the race.
But Hayden,
Yeah, Aiden up to fight.
as I predicted, man, this guy can go. In a league like this, he's a guy who could take it down.
Yeah, still had a lot of pit stops, but still up to P5. That's pretty good for Aiden here. Okay. Leader and Trophy are pretty close now. Leader is 4 tax behind Trophy. The two are on the same tires. Trophy has a penalty now. You can see what it was, 3 seconds. We saw that the Dobby / Nimble pattern taking a 10-second at the back. And yeah, that's pretty much it for penalties. I just did a little update here. We're good. We have the DRS also, the Maestro on the gearbox of XM, P7 and P6 battling. The closer now is with the slipstream, DRS. Maybe XM's gonna pit this lap. Yes, he is. The Williams in the pits. There you go. Ooh. Still sliding into the pits, but it's good. He's in. No penalty for speeding into the pit lane. We'll see what's gonna be strategy for XM. We'll put back the tires on it and remove it. New hards for the Williams. There you go. Fresh hards. At this stage, maybe they could go to the end. I'm not sure if he did 15 laps with mediums. Would say 20 with the hards is pretty realistic. We'll see how it's gonna work. How it's gonna evolve through the race. Leader's still pretty close to trophy. Now Mastro is 5/10 behind Aiden, so two big guys may be battling here. Could be interesting. W have 3 laps fresher tires than Kendricks, and he's behind him. Kendricks is now in front of Dalby, so that bit of an indicator of where Kendrick's gonna be when everyone's gonna stop. DRS getting the place on Aiden here. The Master up to 5th in front of the Sauber of the Canadian Aiden. Leader cannot pass trophies stuck behind the McLaren here. Pretty much. And Dubsy's getting back to another one. It's 1 second gap. It's getting down and down. Well, the laps are advancing. Without leader and trophy are side by side almost. Was close of the contact, but they managed to avoid it. That's good. What do we have? Dubsy now back 5th, 10th behind another one. Drew could battle for the P1 here with the 2 starting on the arch. We'll see. We'll see if Dubsy can do something with that. Leader is still behind trophy, so that's going to be to follow. And Dubby also passed Kendrick, so now they're chasing Teddy. And Aiden in the pits getting 10 seconds. Aiden getting 10 seconds in the pits. It's sad for the Sauber here. Gonna put new hards on. He's gonna have to save it 10 seconds later on. If he pits again or something. It's gonna cost him a lot of time waiting the ring. DRS getting back with leader and trophy in fourth and third. TRP back pitting after 16 laps on his mediums. We'll see the top guys, Dubsy, another one still following each other. 10 seconds the gap between them and Trophy Marino in P3. And also Teddy lost the places to Kendricks and Dolby in 6, 7, and 8. Pretty much all going on. Dolby's still a bit too far to try anything on the racing rules of another one. And we'll now have a little group of DRS, leader, and trophy all together, battling for that podium place at the moment. And now leader is gonna go around the inside of turn 1, but he's gonna fake it pretty much. It's a bit too far to try to send it. Would have been a bit risky. But can he try to be the next corner? Now Teddy in the pits after 17 laps on his medium. We're now halfway through the race. Lap 18 out of 36. New arch for Teddy. Gonna go to the end easily with that. Good stint by Red Bull. Oh, and yeah, big pressure from leader and trophy, but DRS also wants to let him pass in front of them. And the back also Billy pitting. And the Racing Bulls, his teammate leading the race still with Dubsy 6/10 behind at the moment. 5/10 now. It's evolving laps to laps. Oh now, the leader can finally be the time. 1/10 only behind Trophy. Can he go around the outside into turn 1? Can DRS also make it 3 wide? No, he's not gonna be going for 3 wide. But it's still side by side Trophy and leader E-Bag. And leader's gonna be in front at the exit of turn 1. Can DRS follow leader through his overtake on Trophy? Oh, Trophy defense, big defense. So, and the little contact I think with leader and Trophy, but still good. I think the Trophy's gonna stay in front of DRS here. Yeah, we're good. Yeah. That's a very close battle, but leader now in P3 in front of Trophy. With DRS didn't manage to follow leader through his maneuver, taking the position in front. But now leader E-Bag is escaping 1 second in front of Trophy. So if Trophy doesn't have DRS in next zone, maybe DRS can make the move on Trophy. Dobby and Kendrick still battling for P6 little further back to the field. I have also AZ and Menzo battling for 11 and 12. We'll still have the top 5, like I said, didn't bid, starting on Ards. And DRS not close enough to try and move on the Trophy here. We'll have to wait again. Dubsy still following in the DRS on another one, but he does not have tried anything yet. Still have some time, 16 laps left. So DRS finally made the move on Trophy. If we down to P5. There you go. XM and Adrian makes them getting the move down on the Ferrari. Takes them up to P8. Now we have the battle's gonna be in front with Dubsy another one. 4/10 gap now. 6 is really going up and down, but it's pretty much changing between like 4 and 6 at 10s. The car getting 3 seconds now. It's 2/10 behind another one, but another one gonna be into the pits. Another one pitting now, trying to undercut Dubsy, maybe trying to pull a much larger gap when he gonna exit the pits. Force Dubsy to really do a big lap here. And leader E-Bag gonna take 10 seconds to the pits, speeding in the pit lanes for the Williams here. Leader E-Bag speeding. The Maestro in the pits, Trophy in the pits. All the art runners pitting this lap almost, except Dubsy staying out. Obviously putting new medium tires to go to the end. The rule obligated to use 2 different compound tires throughout the race. Another one getting out in 4th. And the Maestro, leader, and Trophy all out in 10, 11, 12, respectively. So Tbone, how's it going here? If you're still there. Oh no. Ah well, okay. Johnny 5th and 6th end. Bet 18. And W in the pits. You have to respond to another one. Answer. Give something. We'll see. It's gonna be a new medium. Gonna have 1 lap fresher tires than the others. So it's maybe gonna give him an advantage. All the rest of the race. And W also following in the pits. I think it's the 2nd pit of the day for the Alpine. I'm gonna put again service 10-second penalty and put new arts to go to the end. Dubsy is out into a P3 here. Another one P2. Now Kendrick's leading with 13 laps all medium. Kendrick's leading and he's I think I have 2 pits another time, that's for sure. Later on in the race. We'll see when that's gonna happen. Now we have a bit of mix-up with the people with the 2-stop strategy and people with the 1-stop strategy. So Adrian and Dobby, like I said, putting for new arts. 2nd piss of the day for them. They're gonna go to the end easily. So yeah, now Dubsy is 3.3 behind another one, so another one undercut worked perfectly. He created 3-second gaps, and now we have Kendricks in front of him. He's gonna have to make pass. Gonna be pretty easy to pass with 12 laps tire advantage and DRS. Another one thing, fastest lap 111.054, and around the inside of turn 1, getting the move on the Mercedes, getting back to P1. About 23 out of 36. We're getting closer to the end of this race. And Menzo and Aziozi pitting for a second time tonight. Teddy getting a fastest lap with a 10.536 with new hard tires, with 5 laps old hards. Pretty good lap by Teddy. It's like almost 5 tenths faster than the fastest lap for another one. Maybe Teddy found some pace now, and we not saying that the 5 drivers in front of him have penalties, so that could be good for the Red Bull of Teddy here. Getting to another some penalty. You can see who have 10, who have 3, who have 6, who have 13 seconds of penalty. But yeah, that's still pretty clean in terms of penalty tonight. Not that bad. I've seen worse than that. That's for sure. You can still see the stops. Who pitted 2 times, who pitted 1 time tonight, and you can see the position gain, position lost. And Kendrick's gonna pits. Kendrick heading into the pits. The Canadian driver. Pitting for a second time. After a soft medium, it's another medium set for him. Gonna bring him to the end of the race. That's a soft medium for Kendrick tonight. Pretty interesting strategy, but we'll see it looking to be working. The fresher tires of everyone on track now. And we know we have a good pace. He's gonna be out in B9 in front of Agile and Zicario. And yeah, he got to make up the gap. 5 seconds behind Teddy, P8, and after we'll see what he can do, where he can come back. And the front Dubsy is still looking to be faster than another one. He's have almost obviously 1 lap fresh retired. 2.3 the gap now. It was 3 seconds. Like he gained 1 second in the last few laps. It was 3 seconds when another one exited the pit. Dubsy exited the pits for his first stop of the day. And now you have leader trophy and DRS still together. The Maestro leading that the little group here 5, 6, and 7. With Teddy not so far back, also 1.5 in the Red Bull. Without battling for a top 5 here. They'll have penalties also. Aiden in the top 3 with still 10-second penalty to serve. And also I think Dieter have a 10-second penalty also. That's the 2 that have penalties, 10% penalties in the top 6. And the gap is still getting lower between Dubs and another one. 1.9 now. 1.8. Going down and down and down. We'll see in a couple laps. I think we're gonna have a battle between the two for the win here. It's gonna be very interesting to follow. For the moment, we'll just follow the battle between Trophy, Leader, and DRS, like we followed before the pit stop sequence. And now DRS is 9 tenths from leaders. So I think leaders are gonna be close enough to try and move in this lap, but can Trophy maybe try and move on leader? He's 3 tenths behind. Trophy looking to have a good opportunity on the Williams, but the leaders still have DRS from Maestro in front, and Trophy's gonna have to stay behind. Kendrick for the fastest lap, 10.377. Already 2.2 now behind Teddy, so he's getting back to the Red Bull pretty quickly. It was 5 not so far ago. It's already 2. The gap between Kendrick and Teddy. Dubsy and another one is stabilizing at 1.9, 1.8, 2. Still have some time for Dubsy to catch up, but the time's not infinite. Only 10 laps to go now. 26 out of 36. Oh, we'll see if he can up the pace a bit. If he can catch it up before the end of the race. Leader now is pretty much 4 tenths behind the Maestro. Trophy 1.1 lost a bit the little group. The car at the back in pits putting new softs for the end of the race. And Kendrick now is back 8 tenths behind Teddy. So Kendrick's already starting his comeback after his second pit stop. Leader gonna go for a move maybe on Maestro here on turn one. Stay behind. Kendrick's with fastest lap again. Now he's very close to it from the Red Bull. Very close from Teddy. We have a second chance here. Another DRS zone for him. 3 laps old medium vs 9 laps old ards. And Kendrick's gonna make the move easily. Now his next target is Trophy in front. 1.5 behind Trophy. Skeeter bike in the pits behind after 14 laps on the ards. The Ferrari going to the pits. Gonna be a good stop, I think, for Ferrari. Yeah, there you go, new medium. And he's getting back on track. Here you go. Easy. Now Kendrick's 8/10 behind Trophy. And Dubsy now, and another one is 1.5 the gap. Getting down. You have a lot of things to follow in these final stage of this 5th round of the Star Cup. And it's very interesting to follow. 7/10 the gap, 6/10 with Trophy and Kendricks. Kendrick can wait for a second DRS zone. Trophy don't have DRS from leader Lieberg and DRS in front. Oh, Kendrick's DRS. Can he make the move? Yes, he can. Around the inside. Pretty good move. Oh, B-Tom joined the party.
Yo.
Yo.
What's going on?
We're live for Star Cup.
Oh, damn.
So, yeah.
I just thought you guys were chilling. Little did I know.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I won't interrupt. I'll let you guys get to it.
Perfect. Now Kendrick getting back to the group of leader and the Maestro. So we'll see now it's a little DRS train from Kendricks to XM. XM and 18, I don't know if they're gonna go to the end with that. 12 laps all ards and 14 laps all ards respectively. You can be a bit harsh in the final laps. I don't know if they're gonna be, but you can try for sure. Yeah, no, they can. Yeah, I think they can. We'll see. DRS getting the move on XM here. The Maestro getting up to 4th. Five tenths. Behind leader. 4th and 2/10. Kendrick very close now to the Williams. We see a better traction around the outside here. Can he make the move? Gonna be a bit risky. Gonna wait for the DRS zone. Even if either gonna have also the DRS. Dubsy at the front, getting back 7/10 gap between him and another one. We'll have a fight for the win here in Brazil. We'll also have a fight with Kendricks getting his remontada moment. Up to P6 for the Mercedes. There you go. Next target is XM in P5. XM with the 15 laps all arts made pretty easy from Kendricks, but the Williams doing a good performance today. XM a leader. Except if XM bid again. But still leader doing pretty good. We'll see now. At the top, like I said, Dubsy and another one battling each other. We have a Ferrari between them. We'll see it's Skeeter bike. Blue flag between the two drivers. Mosquito bike have fresh tires, 2 laps old, medium only. It's interesting for him. We'll see 9/10 the gap. I don't think we're gonna have any move really soon. It's gonna be the end if we saw anything. Kendrick gonna have 2/10 the gap between him and XM. Gonna be the time for Kendricks to make a move on the other Williams driver. Mercedes engine, yes, Mercedes engine. Can he go? No, he can't. Oh, now he has a good shot at it again. Second DRS zone just after turn 1. There you go around the outside of X7 up to P5 for the Canadian driver from the German team, Mercedes. Now, next target just in front of him is the Maestro. Getting back to the top, Dubsy, 5 tenths behind, 5 tenths behind another one. And we got lap 31 out of 36. We're going to start lap 32 in a couple of seconds. And Dubsy's starting to miss time, and he's not looking to have the pace to maybe stay with another one. Now 1.1 the gap getting back up. What's happening? Kendrick's 3 tenths behind the Maestro. Maybe it's going to be the time for Kendrick to make the move and getting up to P4 now, 5 tenths. Oh no, this is going to be a bit too far. Maybe we're going to see a move in the second DRS zone from the Mercedes here. Turn 1. Perfectly executed. DS's after that. Gonna get a good exit to try to move here. 4 tenths gap. Gonna go for it. DRS. Gonna be activated. Kendrick's on Maestro. Not gonna be this turn. I'm gonna have to wait for the next DRS zone, I think, to see a maneuver from the Mercedes. Dubsy getting back up to 4 tenths gap between him and another one. There's a gap. Dubsy gonna have a good shot with DRS. The DRS zone coming for him. DRS now, but he lost a bit of time in the last few corners. He's getting back up to 8 tenths gap. Was 3 for the was 3 tenths for the last corner. Kendrick's now 5 tenths behind DRS. Could be enough. We'll try to move on the Maestro. No, we'll see at the exit of turn 1 and 2 of the S's here. I got a very good shot, 2 tenths only. DRS activated, maybe ERS also used by the Canadian around the inside. And a pretty classy move from Kendricks, getting up to P4 here in Brazil. And now next target is Aiden Ring, 4.7 in front. Remember that 8 and a 10 second penalty was still, if you can get him on track, I don't think it's going to be the last thing that you're going to be able to get tonight, Kendricks. And Dubsy, another one being a 10 second from him. But now we're going to follow that battle in front. Dubsy, another one, 5 tenths out of the gap between the two drivers. We'll see. Now we gotta have 3 laps to go. Lap 34, lap 35, and lap 36. Can Dubsy go snatch that win under the nose of another one? Okay, another one. After some bad luck and bad mistakes from past races, can he finally go get a win here this season in Star Cup and here in Brazil? We'll see what's gonna happen in the last few laps. There we go. It's time. It's time to shine for the two drivers. We have a big battle here. That was the other one. 5 tenths to the gap. 6 tenths. Staying pretty the same. Pretty stable. So following that, obviously we're gonna have the move in the DRS zones, not in these type of turns. But I don't know if the blue flag is gonna give DRS to another one, because they're in ghosts. But I think they're still gonna give DRS, and it's his teammate in front. So another one can have a bit of help of Billy in P16 now. We'll see if another one have DRS. Yes, he have. His teammate helping him with DRS. That's some big teamwork from the Racing Bulls here. We'll see if Dubsy can still try to make a move. And now the gap is very close. 2 tenths only. And how can Dubsy make a move here? Another one heading all the way to the left. Not give any slipstreams to his rival. Gonna stay in front for that corner at least. Lap 35 out of 36. Not a lot of time left. Less than 2 laps remaining for Dubsy to do an overtake on another one. It's now or never, pretty much. Got a pretty much last chance with the last DRS zone for the last lap. We'll see if another one can defend on the Haas driver. Nubsy gonna have to get a good exit around this turn here. They guaranteeing the turn, not looking so good. No, he's lost some time. 8 tenths now. Gonna be way too far. 1 second now. Completely missed the turn. 1.1 the gap. Pretty much finished now. Last lap starting for another one at Dubsy. 9 tenths the gap. 1 second. Yeah, that's gonna cost Dubsy here. The last turn missing completely. Last turn, the last lap. 8 tenths the gap. Still have a chance if another one makes a mistake. We'll see. 5 10, 4 tenths is getting back closer, but not have a lot of opportunities left to try and overtake here in Brazil. You have 2 tenths getting right here. Maybe. That's going to be close. 2 tenths. Still, the gap is very close. But with no DRS zone, no DRS opportunities, it's going to be complicated. DRS behind getting back in front of Kendricks. They have to follow that battle in the front. Still have a little bit of hope from Dubsy. Can put under pressure another one here before the last corners. Not looking good. I think it's going to be another one win here. Yes, pretty good corner from the two drivers, but gonna be too late for Dubsy. Another one gonna come here to the line to win the Brazil Grand Prix here in Star Cup. Dubsy gonna finish second. Aiden gonna finish third on track. Here, but with 10 second penalty, he's gonna get back. DRS gonna finish fourth on track. And fourth in the standings, but Kendrick's gonna finish on the podium, and Teddy gonna get back to fourth, gonna get up to fourth. What a comeback drive from Teddy. Kendrick's getting also a superb result, starting at the back in the podium. DRS fifth, Aiden's gonna be sixth. The two Williams, superb result from them. 7 and 8, 22 lap stints from XM under the arts, and Aiden 20 lap stint under the arts. Teddy also 19 lap stint under the arts. Pretty impressive. 80 getting P9, and Dolby nimble pattern. Completing the top 10 with a point. Adriami getting that P11. Manzo 12 trophy. Finishing 13 after starting in P5. Bit disappointed by a trophy here. We're expecting a good result. No points in the end for him. But still delivers some good battles at the beginning. Skido Bike 16, Billy 17, and getting 18. It's going to be pretty much this from this race here. That was pretty interesting in the end, with Dubsy catching back with another one. Just dominate that race, dominate tonight's, and he's getting a well-deserved win here in Brazil. There you go. The Philadelphia kid getting P1. And Kendrick for the podium, and AZ P9 gonna get an even more bigger gap into the championship standings. And the constructor, the Ass scored some good points tonight with the P2 and the P4, so that's gonna maybe they're gonna get back on Mercedes in the constructor championship, and Dubsy also with that second place gonna get back on AZ in second. Another one finally getting that win, gonna get back a bit in the championship. Driver of the day Kendricks for sure, but also driver of the day, another one that's for sure also. There you go, it was a superb race. You can see the standings for the last lap: 7-1 for Dubsy, 17-3 for Kendricks, 6-4 for Teddy, 18-5 for DRS, 19-6 for Aiden, 10-7 for XM, 11-8 for Leader, 16-9 for AZ. See the race off. The rest. Another one, our winner, tonight's race.
Yo.
So,
I just want to say thank you as always, Gabby. You know what I'm saying, for doing the comms, brother.
For sure.
We always enjoy the comms.
Yeah. Thanks. So, how was that race with Dubsy coming back at the end? It was pretty stressful.
Oh, bro, Skeeter Bike was stressing me out. Skeeter Bike was stressing me out. I'm like, stop giving him DRS. Get out the way. But, Nah, it was fun. At the end of that first stint, I got a glimpse of what it would be like if he ever caught me again, because he just wasn't fast enough on the straights. You know what I mean? I was always able to pull away, so I was confident. Even if he caught me, I would just do that again. I'd just dump on the straight, and I just had way lower wings than he did, or he just had way too high wings. But he was really good through that middle sector. Shout out to him. He had a really good race.
Yeah, for sure. It was a very good race from you also. So, yeah. It was a
Kendricks
pretty...
too. You know what I'm saying? He always showing off the pace. I'm mad he beat my hot lap by 3 hundredths of a second. That shit was
Yeah,
tight.
for sure. Yeah.
You guys enjoy it in the comms box. How was it from a fans POV?
Yeah, it was very fun. I don't know where Tbone's gone, but, you know, yeah. Maybe he fall asleep. I don't know. But, yeah, it was a pretty fun race.
Like, it was good. What happened to Jonah at the start there?
I don't know, he got disconnected and, like, the game DLF him. So, I don't know. Ian Ring.
Oh, why is he in here? Not this guy.
Kendrick.
You know, hey yo, Gabby. You know he ran a 30 rear wing here.
30 rear wing, damn.
Yes, yes, crazy, right? Crazy, right?
Me? I ran a 37.
Kendricks, you heard that? A 30
37.
rear wing. You heard? And no rain. It was a dry race.
It was 37. Are you talking about me?
30.
Oh my god. Oh, I was trying to be nice. I was trying to be nice.
37. I went last to the podium on track, so you could be nice all you want. I was pretty fast, so.
You're just funny, bro.
30 saving.
Your setups is funny.
Oh my god. So Aiden, what was that race? Starting from the back, getting P6 in the end. Not bad.
Yeah, that was fun. I'm really, really angry that I sped in the pit lane, to be honest. What a stupid mistake. But anyway, it was a good time, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Had fun.
Yeah. Hendricks, another sped performance, podium.
Yo.
How was that?
Yeah, it was a great drive from the back. Everybody was respectful. Got some good breaks early on. Tried the two-stopper.
Yeah.
And was quick at the end, but couldn't catch the guys at the front.
Yeah, we saw. It was a pretty good race also from you. With a soft, medium strategy. So, yeah.
Yeah, a little
That's
something
pretty much
different,
it.
just to mix her up.
Yeah. Well, I think we'll end in there then. If Tbone not there anymore. I don't know.
I doubt he's here.
Well,
Good racing, though, boys.
Yeah.
Gabby, once
Yeah,
again,
good
appreciate you, bro. Appreciate your comms. Definitely gonna watch.
for sure. Thanks, guys. We're gonna see you next week for another round. It's gonna be which track is it the next week?
Austria.
Austria. Perfect. So thanks, guys. Ciao, bye.